If you just joined us for the first time, make sure you log on to our YouTube page. That's Up on Live Show. Search for us on all social media sites: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of that. All right, Up on Live Show, one word. And like no other, this we bring to you one of the baddest singers right here, authentic dancehall reggae singer live inside the UK. And he's from Northwest London as well. Welcome, Klasskut, the singer.
Greetings. Blessings for having me in the studio. Well, go on, Rick. You know how long it take me to find the place?
You see it?
There, I'm find it in the day, and I panic and I watch the time and I say, boy, 9:45, the general say.
Good things comes to those who search hard for it.
But me there now.
Of course. Good evening. And just introduce yourself for me, please.
Yeah, my name is Klasskut, the singer speaker, and I'm a Northwest 10 artist. I based in Wembley. You know, say London, I'm a place, and Brent, that's where I reside fully, and dance all of my thing, and you know, long time I sing now, and just want the people them to get familiar with my voice, and when you hear the style, you know it's me.
Of course, definitely. You've been residing in the UK all your life?
Yeah, all my life. From there, mother and father from the Caribbean, but I was born here.
Okay.
So, you know, start take up music from me at 10 years old. From me at 96, me discover so I can sing, you know.
Okay. Are you from what? You're from what Caribbean island?
Jamaica. My mom's Jamaican and my dad's Barbados.
Okay. Yeah. So I can find, cause me hear a little lingo there, you know, cause me know. Yeah. Seeing. So everything good for that.
Yeah.
What I really wanna ask you is why do you emphasize on Klasskut the singer? Because I realize you emphasize on that bit a lot. Are you passionate about being a singer and not being mistaken for a dancer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm versatile in the sense I can sing, Jay, but yeah, I want them know clear I sing.
Okay.
I don't DJ, so I'm a singer.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And you've been in the business doing reggae music for how long now?
Well, I took a break because obviously I went away. It's in my biography. So obviously the whole world know I went away for a period of time, and that was my break in the music. And obviously I come out and then pick up music again. I'm a link up on a few artists and some producers in the business who's relevant to today.
Yeah.
Who was in them time it was different to now, as you know, business change over the years. So right now I'm gonna link one or a few and go link up artists like Gap Ranks and go voice one and few songs and just start distribute it and put it out to the DJs then.
Yeah.
So start get some radio airplay and get my name familiar up on the road, cause everybody know me as my biological name Kessa, but me say I can't go up on the stage with my real name, so even though I not hide my real name, I can't use that as my artist name. So
okay, so you changed to Klasskut.
Definitely, cause my thing full of class, and everybody say when I cut a song in the studio, no long thing.
Oh, okay, so that's where.
Yeah, I'm very easy to work.
So you're one of the talented one who come in the studio and like one take, boom, done.
No, quick thing, easy for work with.
I came across your music. You remember when that Wild Thoughts song came out?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah. That's when I first came across your music. Where you came, I think it was Gappy Ranks that brought you onto a show and you did a little cameo.
I think that was Alan Brando's birthday bash, anniversary birthday bash 2 years ago, Nuva Lounge.
Yes.
Quick thing, just never even planned, and we just 2 minutes and voice one thing, and that was it. But yeah.
But it started from there though. It's something manifests from there.
Okay.
What propelled you to start jump back into music? What was it?
Just the vibes and just seeing how the business is and just seeing how times is changing and just the artists them and just rhythms and subjects what people are talking about in their music. And obviously because I was away for that period, that gap, it's like I'm missing. I'm saying, yo, me have a voice as well in them. I want my talent to get heard as well, you know. So why me can't sing? I want to sing as well. So I say, alright. First, I never take it too serious, but then I said to myself, because I see the feedback I'm getting from it, and radio DJs are playing the music, and I'm getting the odd bookings, and enough support I was getting in the streets, south, north, east, and west. So I said, you know what, why not? I have a passion from singing at the end of the day, from when I was young. I love sing. Why not try and make a career of it?
What's different from when you left to when you are back now?
Social media.
Social media.
There was no social media at them time there.
So do you think that it plays a big part in the music nowadays?
Definitely, because I got right now I got a fan base that know about me due to social media. If there wasn't Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or Snapchat or the apps that we're using mainly, some of them people who follow me now wouldn't know about me.
So basically, the game has changed. So you don't need to have a big link in a certain place to get your music here.
No,
you still
you still have to have a big link and you have to work hard. You still have to push your song. Them like what I try to do is I still email the producer them.
Yeah.
And the distribution team.
That's good.
You have to. Me still I try email Sean.
I was talking about like the marketing side of things. You don't need to know certain people to be blasting it. Yeah.
In that sense, yes, because obviously our eyes can recognize and come across your thing. Obviously, when you're taggings and people like and share and people share the link and people are online viewing and mutual friends, so people see your thing through
because
other people.
If you have a good talent, you're gonna go viral.
Definitely.
And like a lot of people nowadays start getting them big beer by their video or their material going viral and everybody start to gravitate to it.
Yes. The SoundCloud and obviously those things help as well. The music apps and the streaming and the downloading and so the way I see, even if tomorrow I wake up and one person heard of me today that didn't know about me before, that's one extra person.
Makes sense.
One is better than none at the end of the day.
Who is your more? Should I say who's your idol? I know Gappy Ranks does is because I don't even when I interview artists from Northwest, I try to stay away from the Gappy Ranks because I know Gappy Ranks is the mayor for Northwest.
I'm a brother, innit?
He's responsible.
That them say?
Yeah.
I don't know. You have to ask him, you know.
Big up to every time a Northwest artist come, we have to big up to Gappy Ranks because Gappy Ranks has played so much part in so much artist music. So for you living here in the UK, obviously you're fond of reggae music. Who is the artist that is your go-to artist? Obviously Gappy Ranks, but is there any other artist that you look up to and say, all right, listen, your music needs to sound on this par and this level, or like this gentleman's music?
Not really. Repeat the last part of that question.
No, the question is, who's the artist that you see that you like your sound to be like, or you like your music to reach to his level?
I don't know, because I haven't really asked myself that question because I don't hear nobody else sing, so I can't compare myself
there
to
is artists singing.
There's a few.
Martin, those guys who are doing it.
I don't know. I've never really asked myself that question and looked to analyze things like that.
So you feel saying an artist out there and sing like better than you right now?
I've never. I'm not say that. I say them better. Cause big up Randy Valentine same way. Big up Christopher Ellis same way. But I don't know. Everyone's in their own element, I suppose. I don't know. I can't say more my thing for reach them and the thing. I want certain DJs to play my thing like his because they're not playing mine. If I said that, I'd have to say that like DJs then. Yeah. Style of Aguan, I mash up the place. Style of J, I do him thing. Gap Ranks, I do him thing same way. The Rara Aguan, I do him thing. Enough artists Aguan, Smooth Face, I do him thing. Everybody's out there, they got their own fan base, their own style. But I don't really watch nobody. I do my thing really. I don't really compare myself to nobody.
That's good.
I don't compare myself. I don't say, more of my song for reach that level they way. Theme song. If it reaches there, it reaches there.
Makes sense.
I hope everybody plays my song, but you can't ask everybody for the same thing.
Everybody is not going to accept it the same.
Yeah, everybody has their opinion. So all I can do is try and push my song as far as possible, and whoever it gets to play my song. If they don't play my song, they don't play my song.
What you working on now?
What am I working on now?
Yeah.
I got one single project I'm working on called My Story coming up.
Tell us about that.
Well, that's about a piece of my life, obviously my story. I wrote a song, obviously, behind the scenes of why I went away, and it's a reality song where I did rights, but I haven't actually put it out or made people hear it yet. So I think that's the next song I'm going to voice after the Feelings recently, what I just put out. That's the next one I'm going to do for the rest of the year, and then that's it. Because, Christmas, they're on the corner, so I now try to put out a bag of song. I just put out the Moon and Stars remix again, as you know, with Gap Ranks on it, and then I put out Feelings. Yeah. So I'm trying to put them 2 songs out, and then probably one more. I'm not trying to blast a bag of song and then the song them now connect to the people then because you have so much song here. I don't really like trying out songs like that. Makes sense. I like my thing to get airplay. I want it soak into people. I want them to get familiar with it, where you're used to that sound. You keep hearing it. I done that with the Rihanna remix, the Cali, the Wild Force remix. Yeah. I came out and rode and Carnival and put out that, I perform it. The whole of 2017, 18, till now it's still playing. Yeah. So I done that in the sense at that time, because I was coming back into the music slowly. At that time, I threw out like 3 singles straight after the Wild Force remix, but because I got a little familiar with the business and I see recognition was coming in, I've quiet down now in the sense of trying out a bag of song. Nah. Worse, I've had things going on in my life, personal issues this year. That's also another reason why I've kind of been quiet. My daughter as well. So
yeah, so that's why I'm very intrigued into the song that obviously Feelings. I've heard Feelings, and you see me shed some light on Feelings in a couple of weeks. So we played it. We like that song, but I'm very intrigued to listen to the new song that you're about to release, because it's telling me some untold story, and I can see when you talk about it there's lots of emotions coming with it. Is it telling the truth about your past life? It seems like you're trying to stay away from
it a true life story, would you say?
I think you'd have to wait till you hear it. When my voice it and it start playing, you check your email one morning and it come in, you just hear the song. I mean, I really want to preview the song yet. Really, it's kind of exclusive. Really, I want to voice it and know say it's ready.
Yeah.
Before I start sing them song up on the air right now, I can't really sing.
Okay, we understand. We understand. Yeah, we appreciate a man want to fine tune him craft before he put it out there.
Yeah.
It seems like you're a perfectionist.
Not really. I wouldn't say that. I'm not too perfect, but you know, I can always try and I know my level in it. At the same time, I can give a sneak preview. But I like the them thing. I rather sing the song them that's rotating already, what they know before what's playing. Can give them a one sneak preview. It's no harm, but I don't like to make a habit of it.
Okay, makes sense. What would you like people to take more from this interview more than anything else?
Well, today? Obviously just take my opinion in the sense of I want all of the youth them and everybody on the road for just do their thing and just stay focused. Anything you do on all of your journeys. And any dream you want to achieve, just don't make nobody stop your focus at the end of the day, and just take my words wisely. I'm coming from a road where at the same time I was put away and I was incarcerated for a period of time, and that slowed down my life. So I don't want nobody follow my road. And I want the youth them definitely, the way road I run right now with the violence, put on the knife and all of the gun crime and all of the killings to stop. The youth them for stop kill each other, because it's not worth it at the end of the day.
You see, this is why I was mentioning about the song that you were releasing, because I can feel that energy, that you have that amount of I wouldn't say anger. There's things that probably boiling up inside of you need to release, and I think that it's good for the music when an artist is in that space. It's not very good for you personally, but I think some artists thrive very well when they're in that space, because especially Jack Euro went through that thing where he gives us songs like
Prison Walls and Longing For.
Some I would say some of his best work up until today was done when he was incarcerated, because I think in between that time you get a bit of time to reflect on how you was living your life before. Definitely. So you get me, it's like a little spiritual journey you go through in a sense. Sometimes you could make you a worse person, but in your sense, it look like you definitely come out a better person.
Definitely. So it's a sneak preview, Rick. I come here, put me on the spot, and
we're gonna get there. We're gonna see that.
Go around it.
Before we get there, people that's watching right now, make sure you go and support the music at Klasskut and all social. Can you just give me your proper social media name, please?
Instagram at Klasskut the Singer, KLASSKUT. THESINGER. That's one word.
Simple. I know you watched the Up and Live show before, and
definitely
you know what happens in the studio in the Up and Live show. So this is Dragon's time.
So this is the time when every artist will come through the building.
Yep.
Get them a little 5 minutes of fame to shine and do a little freestyle, because we're not paying anybody any money. So you get me. Let's go.
Anything. Oh no. Hear me say, excuse me, Mr. Officer, I know me commit this murder. Me a get a youth, me have to prosper. Every get a youth is my brother. Oh no, it's like early in the morning, about 3:45. Police and helicopters, they were out some of the road. That knock, popping at me at my door. Boom, kick me down on the floor. They said I committed this murder now. Officer, believe me now, girl. Throw away the key, them now and let me out. But I have to get out. Yes, them lock me up, car me just come out of jail. Send for me lawyer, come me, I forget parole. Me sexy girls, them want send me email. Me did I try forget how me did I feel. Oh no, 20 years to life, them want give me now. Throw away the key, them now and let me out. Officer, believe me, me nah go. Yo, me a switch it on them, you know. Check it out. One day minding my own business, girl from back home, keep her distance. I feel like I've been. One day minding my own business, girl from back home, keep her distance. She was all over me. I just won't let it be. Oh no. And so I said to her, I've got a girl at home, and this was so hard for me, but you gotta leave me alone. Sister, she didn't wanna listen to me. Knew exactly what she wanted to be. My baby, I must admit that she was getting to me, waiting for me, wanting me to hold her oh so tightly, to get far, waiting for. She said she couldn't find nobody better. In a me bed, me lay down and just a dream about you, a dream about you. Write a song and sing for you, sing for you. And girl, I'm standing just for you, you. I got my eyes on you like a paper view. Hear me now, and them watch you like the moon and stars. Cause you are, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful. A front shot, back shot till the morning true.
Klasskut people. I'm an element.
Bad move.
I swear.
Oh.
I understand why you said the Klasskut, the singer.
Oh.
Of course. You're true to the words, true to the game, true to your craft.
No, nothing along, you know. Sneak preview.
You know, this first song, we get the sneak preview.
Yeah, you like that one there.
Yeah, and the story that.
Nah, the officer sang that, Mr. Officer.
Mr. Officer.
That one they done push out already.
No, me hear that.
Yes.
But is it along that line?
It's along them lines. The subject.
Yeah. Subject.
Definitely.
Alright, people, me try.
It's along them lines.
we try, people. If you just joining us, we have Klasskut here live in the studio. As I said, he has some brand new things coming out right now, and he has a song that he's promoting right now. Is it The Feelings?
Yeah, definitely.
So people go and support that right now. It's on YouTube. Very good song. If you heard this, if you were listening to us a couple of weeks ago, we played The Feelings here on the plug. You know, drag and drop it on the plug and go on with a look of something. So yes, people go and support it. Any last words before we go?
But just want to big up the whole of the team in the building and the dream team, especially Rick, Dragon, and the whole Up and Live show. I want everybody to know, so yeah, I'm there, and it's a long drive, but it was appreciated.
Of course.
And I'm grateful for the invitation, for everybody having me on the radio show. It's a blessing at the end of the day. I know somebody must hear about me today that never know about me.
Of course.
You must gain one new fan today.
One, definitely.
and me like how you say it's a long drive when you did the
long
drive.
and it's worth it.
Yes.
It's music at the end of the day, and we have to network at the same time. And at the end of the day, you know, me I gotta wake up tomorrow morning and feel comfortable for no, so me never let the team down. So I'm there now, even though I'm tired.
Big respect to Klasskut. So
Blessings.
some of these things will need more of these inside the music fraternity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some people that talk really truth from them heart.
Yeah.
So you get me?
Definitely.
Of course.
Because
Definitely.
every day the fake thing, you know, yo brother Wagwan, you're the baddest thing in the world. You get me? Like,
nah,
be straight.
Some man only want to play a song if them are your friend. You give them money. I can't bother with it.
Politics.
Too much politics.
That's why I tell them, like, I think we have to have more program like this because these things are necessary. Because there's so much talented artists are going under the radar all the time. So much bad song out there now.
Got them now get the recognition.
It's hard.
I understand.
It's a trial. But you know, we're there.
But you can't take it personal at the same time.
Of course. Up and Live show, we're there to shine the light on all of the dark places. When the bad artists them around there, we give them a little shine, a little light. Shine towards the craft. Alright, it's approximately 28 minutes past 10 right here. You know what go on after the last half an hour pan this a show, yeah. Dragon call it the Braffins, you know.
So right now, me start the Braffin a bit different today because I have a new song with me hear from Chronicler.
Yeah.
I feel like that song, yeah, I hate.